kicker Jake Bates has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Come on. Be incomplete. Well, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed, 74 yards. And the Packers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Love throwing for it. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0.
Packers 8, Lions nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's wrong, the check.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is gone.
Michael Parsons.
Pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again.
I knew that bullshit was coming. I don't know why. I knew it was coming. I didn't even rush him before.
And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
The Lions will set up.
Goff looking to throw. And now he's going to go down. Big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
The score, Packers 8.
Ain't double pass that one, huh?
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Man, kick the fucking ball, right?
Doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Love.
What?
A rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Man, let me get my dual channel. The fuck?
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
The 1st down pass.
This man behind him. You know what? Whatever.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Listen, 180. Go, 12, go. 5.
After the interception, here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Hey, kill.
Goff now looks to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
8-6 the score after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hold on.
Here's Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have
Oh,
been interesting to see what they would have done
Like
if
you
they had
time.
gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they
shit.
Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Back to throw. Goff. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jester.
Again, Golf. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go, Todd! What's that?
They'll run with Gibbs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have taken the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Amon-Ra St. Brown on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got room. Down the sideline he goes. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
43-yard line.
Following the interception, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Love from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Packers.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This is caught. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft from 19 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Lining up for the extra point.
McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Second and 10.
20.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
First down 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
What the fuck? Oh.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Goff. Well, we caught it. It's St. Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And a good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
180! Tiger, Tiger! Hard ball. Super 1. 14. 14.
Here's Goff. They'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
76.
Play action. It's Goff. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Devontae Wyatt, his second sack of the night. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
We're good. 12. Ric Flair.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15.
Oh, what the fuck is he choosing my defense like that?
Deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
180.
Goff now to throw.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Goff now looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
Man, stop it.
He'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Never
3rd
did
and
it.
3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
What's up?
To the air again. Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
No.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
Teach you about that hit stick, huh?
It's a foot race. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 96 yards.
Let's go.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
Give me that shit.
Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Cycle, 52 boom, set, hut, set.
Love now. Musgrave's got it outright. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
To throw now. Here's Love. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone.
Bum, 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 bum.
Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm a all